Alrighty guys, how's it going out there? Rooster and 10, roostercb.com. Got a pretty nice little Cobra 25 going up for sale here. And this is one that I just got when I purchased a lot of stuff together. But it does have a RFX75 on the back of it. Looks like that fin has took a little ding at one time or another. So it's got the RFX75, the little amp kit on it. Doesn't appear that they have it set up on an on and off switch, so it's just going to be on all the time. Guessing somebody had this radio set up, not really to even run into an amp, just to run it by itself, because they've got it doing about a 25 watt carrier and swinging a little bit over 100. So obviously that's too much dead key to run into like a 4-pill or something, but if you're running the radio by itself, it'll be fine. Again, you can modify it and put a variable in it or whatever, but radio itself is in pretty good shape. I don't know what year it is, because obviously where they put the RFX in, you can't tell the manufacturing date on it, but it receives. You can see me keying up the Cobra 90 there, show you guys it receives. Transmits just fine. Hello, 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 hello. Audio, check, 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 check. Audio. So you don't get any kind of weird squeals or feedbacks or anything like that. Pretty nice little radio here. We're going to test it at 14.8 volts. And as always, we'll get this one listed up on roostercb.com, and it'll be free shipping included with the price. So can't get the RFX little amp kits anymore, so having that on there itself, I guess, is got a little bit of value in it. But let's show you guys what this one does. We got a 250 watt slug in here. We're going to be looking at the top scale. Okay, I lied. It's not quite a 25 watt dead key. Looks more like 20 watts. Hello, hello. Swinging almost 50 average, about 45 or close to 50. And then here's your PEP audio. 1 2 3 hello, 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 audio. So right there, you know, 105, 110 PEP. That's what they're kind of supposed to do. So again, the way it's set up right now, it would be a fine little standalone radio. You know, maybe you've got a, I don't know, a four-wheeler or a Gator or Razor or any of that stuff. You want to put one in, or, you know, if you got a Jeep that you do some four-wheeling in, probably be kind of ideal for that. But if you're wanting to put it into an amplifier, I would definitely suggest having it modified, having a variable put on it. You know, you can probably put a variable on the RF gain if you're not somebody that uses the RF gain, and let it rock from there. But again, nice little standalone radio, especially if somebody's on a budget, or a nice little starter radio for somebody just getting into the hobby. Hook it up and run it on a base, and put you a little 10 or 12 amp power supply with it. You'll be good to go. Alrighty, thanks everybody. Rooster and 10, roostercb.com. Sale is for the radio by itself. Catch you guys out there. See you, bye.